2025, guys, and honestly, this year, in comparison to last year, the sneakers are actually looking pretty good. We got Air Jordan Brand's 40th anniversary, so yeah, they gotta do something good this year because, you know, last year was alright. So in today's video, we're gonna be going over some of my favorite shoes that are dropping this year. Now, I'll be honest with you, I didn't really buy much last year. I think I bought maybe one or two shoes last year, and mainly because I bought most of my stuff back in 2023. I just didn't seem the need to be buying more shoes. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't really worn many shoes. Maybe the only shoe that I've worn like pretty much every day is one of my Yeezy Boosts. This shit is looking pretty good. I'm looking on the monitor right now, but yeah. I'm gonna take a look at the Jordan Brand. There's a lot of other stuff, but like I said, I'll go through some of the stuff. I'm just basically going through Instagram. So if you know Copo Clock or whatever it's called, is it Copo Clock? Yeah, they basically do the news section for like all the shoes that are releasing this year, and I'm basically just going through those and just going through my thoughts and opinions on these shoes that I drop. Leave a like, subscribe, and if there is a shoe that I have not mentioned, let me know in the comments what shoe you are looking forward to this year in 2025, because I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions. It does help out the channel. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on with it. So we'll start with the top three. Of course, we've got Air Jordan 1 Lows. I am a sucker for Air Jordan 1 Lows, but I haven't really worn. My only pair that I've got is the Year of the Dragon from last year, and I really didn't wear them as much, but I still like the silhouettes. And there is one shoe that I am most looking forward to, and that is the Air Jordan 1 Lows Chicago. Now, they are supposedly dropping, I think fall of this year. We're not really sure on the dates. Obviously, this is all speculated. We don't know what the dates are until, you know, Nike does the release the week beforehand, basically. Everything can change, realistically, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it's dropping this year. The only reason why I'm liking this shoe is because of the big swoosh. I'm a sucker of fat swooshes, and I really wanted the old Chicago. I remember a few years back, I was close to buying one for a really expensive price. Kind of glad I did not. So yeah, if these are actually going to be dropping, that is one shoe that I will be definitely going for. Going on to the next one, obviously we have that massive rumor of the Travis Scott Air Fragment doing their second collaboration together. They did the one with the first Fragment 1.0s. Those were absolutely amazing. They didn't manage to get one anyway, but yeah, pretty much 99% of people did not manage to get those anyway. But we got the second edition, which is kind of like an all white one with a blue backward swoosh. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really much of a fan. It looks like it's gonna get dirty really quick, but it's still looking like a good shoe. So still a nice shoe. I'll take it. It'll most likely resell like it did with the other one. And yeah, looking pretty good. The third one that I'm looking on the list is apparently a rumor. It's not, I don't think it's confirmed, but apparently Nigel Sylvester is doing is it a Nike SB Low Air? I'm not really sure. I'm looking at the picture and the mock-ups, and like I said, mock-ups are just mock-ups. It might look completely different to, you know, the mock-up, but I do like the colorway. It's like a vintage white with a black, kind of looking like a panda, you know what I mean? It's like a panda Air Jordan 1 Low with a red mini swoosh on the side. It looks pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, like I said, they're all just speculative. A lot of the mock-ups look better than the actual, you know, shoe that actually drops, which is kind of crazy. But let's move on to the next two. There's a lot of shoes. We've got Air Jordan 3s. I know there's one that's coming out pretty much this week. Is the Black Cat 3s, which are going to be dropping at like £190. I don't know if those will resell. They'll definitely be a good cop to go for, but I think there is another shoe that most people are more interested in the Black Cat style, if you get what I mean. And I'm sure you know what those are. It's the Air Jordan 4 Black Cat style, supposedly coming back. Now, we don't know if Nike or Jordan Brand's going to do this reimagined stuff on this shoe. They could completely fumble the bag. The Air Jordan 3 has a bit of patent leather on it, which is, I don't know. It looks a bit meh in my opinion, but, you know, people are still going to rock it, I think. It's still a nice shoe. Will it go resell or, you know, brick? Well, in this type of environment that we're in at the moment, a lot of the shoes, you know, discount is like the new retail at the moment. So, yeah, I think it might go under retail in my opinion. A lot of people just don't want to be spending that much money on shoes. I'll be honest with you, it's a lot of money in today's environment. We don't have the stimulus checks back in you know, a couple of years ago during COVID time, and a lot of people had money to, you know, spend because most people were just sat inside doing nothing. trying to figure out hobbies and all that crap. But yeah, I'm looking at this picture as well. Apparently they're showing the Air Jordan 11s. There's like a red and black one, another Air Jordan 3, and then we got the undefeated 4s, which are dropping, which I'll be honest with you, they're nice. I don't personally like them. I just can't see myself rocking them. But there are going to be 2 versions apparently. So the first version is going to be the Air Jordan logo on the back. Essentially, it's the Jumpman logo. And then the second version is going to be the Nike Air version. I'm not sure how they're going to, obviously release those 2 different products with the Nike Air on the back. In my opinion, it could be like exclusive to Undefeated, the Nike Air one, and then everyone else gets the regular Jordan Air on the back. That's just my opinion. There are a few other ones, but I'm not really too interested in these shoes. But like I said, they're bringing back the rares, and I will say this, I do like the rares, the Air Jordan 3 one specifically. I'm not a fan of the 4s. I do love the Air Jordan 4, but the problem with Air Jordan 4s, in my opinion, is that they completely destroy the back of my ankle, and I don't get it. I remember buying my first Air Jordan 4. It was the Fire Reds, the retro ones, back in 2020, I believe. And I wore those once, and my ankle was literally about to like come out of its body. Like I was getting guillotined pretty much just walking. I don't understand how people can wear Jordan 4s. There must be like some special twist to it. How do you guys wear Jordan 4s without having your ankles completely sliced on the back? Guys, let me know if you wear Jordan 4s. But yeah, like I said, they've got the rare Jordan 4 and the rare Jordan 3. I do like that. I think there's also like another rare, like 11 or something. They're doing a lot of rare airs. I don't get why. Rare airs is the new thing. I do like the 3s though, but I personally wouldn't pay retail for it. Hopefully they'll go under retail and I'll be able to swoop one up for a nice discount. The Air Jordan 4 SBs are making a return. You had the pine greens, and now we've got the, I'm not even sure what they're going to call it. Is it the Royale Blue? There's supposed to be a red one, but that's got cancelled. So I think it was out of the 2. They were going to choose either the red or the blue one. Nike decided to go, or Jordan should we say, they've gone for the blue one, which I think was a bit of a mistake. I feel like the red ones would have been better, but the blue ones are still nice. It'll still sell out. I'm not sure about resale. Probably, I don't know. I'm sure people will definitely be going to go for the 4 SB. I think there's something about that material on the 4. It's like slightly different. It's they've made it slightly different on the SB4, which makes it more comfortable. So I think people definitely would want that more. There's also Air Jordan 1s coming back with the Varsity like 85. That's looking pretty cool. We've also got this like Travis Scott looking Air Jordan 4. It looks like a mocha brown with the white. Didn't they do one like ages ago? It was called like a top haze or something. It was kind of like crackled leather, I think, or crackled suede. I'm not sure what it was, but I remember them doing it. And then we've also got the UNC Air Jordan 1 High, which is making a return, which is looking pretty cool. Air Jordan 1s. Now the big hype ones. Union are bringing back a Air Jordan 1 High similar to the first edition, which is really cool. I really like that they're bringing that similar style back, with the whole stitching on the top part of the shoe. The other Air Jordan 1 that they did, it kind of looked like a tennis ball looking shoe. I don't know, it was like the white one. Nobody really liked it in my opinion. But yeah, they're bringing back like a Chicago version, which it's got like a gray on the top, which looks really nice. I can't say anything about resale or anything, but it is looking pretty hyped. But it is an Air Jordan 1, and nobody wants an Air Jordan 1 at the moment. But I think collectors would definitely want this as well, because they're also bringing a Fragment Air Jordan 1 similar to, literally the same apparently, except the bottom's got a Fragment logo on it. It's looking like the I can't figure out what the term of the colorway is. The blue one, the Royale like Fragment on the side with the Chicago on the top. I think that's definitely going to be very limited. I can't see them doing that many on that collaboration. I think it's going to definitely, it's like a build up to the Chicago one. I don't know. We've got a few Air Jordan 5s, but I'm not really much of a big fan of 5s. There was supposed to be like a metallic 5 with the Black Cat 5, I don't know. I think that got cancelled, I'm not really sure. But it is a strong, yeah, I'm looking at this. Oh, wow, we've also got the orange one. So, I'm not even sure what that's called. What was it called? It is the Shattered Backboards. That's what it's called, the Shattered Backboards. I remember it now. But yeah, people are saying, people might say, well, is the hype going to be back for that? I don't know. It looks pretty cool. And I personally just don't like highs. I can't see resale being a thing on these Shattered Backboards. I think the original ones, when they came out, they weren't even reselling either. So until obviously the whole Jordan 1 hype, and then the whole market just went crazy for them. I'm looking here as well, and the Black Cat 4s are saying that they are dropping, depending on whether or not, you know, they use the same material as the old retro, which was back in 2020. I remember that shoe as well. It was on discount. I was so annoyed at myself. It was on discount as well. I didn't buy it because nobody wanted Jordan 4s, and then The Last Dance came out and everybody wants Jordan 4s, and then the Black Cats just went, you know, did their thing. So yeah, kind of crazy. I'll be honest with you. Crazy time to be an Air Jordan head back in the day. But yeah, not really much else is dropping. I did see this at the Supreme section. They're bringing out 2 new Supreme Air Force 1. Now, it's pretty much the same shoe, except the swooshes are just reverse colorways, kind of like yin yang kind of thing. The white one has a black swoosh, and the black shoe has a white swoosh. No, nothing special. They could have written Supreme on the swoosh. Yeah, that could have been cool. But these, like I said, these are just mock-ups. It most likely is the case. I would personally rock the white ones with the black swoosh. I remember buying a pair of white Air Forces with black swoosh. The Supreme ones, probably not. It's just way too expensive, in my opinion. But yeah, there's another SB's dropping as well. Yeah, the whole SB lineup. That's going to be a cool shoe. You've probably seen a bunch of the leaks, the purples, the black and yellows. I think there's like a white one. I'm not sure what else there is. There's like 5 different colorways, which is a little bit crazy, I would say, for Supreme. And I think there's also, they're dropping like similar apparel towards the SB low. So it's going to be like you match the apparel with the shoe kind of thing. Originally, when I saw like all of these shoes dropping, I was thinking to myself, these shoes could be like region exclusive. So they could only drop like 7 colorways in separate regions. That would make it a bit more interesting, in my opinion, instead of just dropping all 5 on one site or in every region. So yeah, if they do that, I think that'd be pretty cool, actually. I think that would make Supreme pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of other shoes. I'm probably missing like a bunch of stuff, I'll be honest with you guys. But like I said, there's not really much. Oh yeah, we've also got like the new Air Jumpmans that are dropping. I believe there's like a green neon one with a black swoosh. I'm not really too much of a fan of those. I do still want the original ones. I just don't want to spend the money at the moment. Hell no, we're not spending money at the moment. Don't want them. Rare Airs, we've talked about them. We've also got the Kobe's. I think those whatchamacallit, is it the Kobe, is it the Protro 6s? The Dodgers. Yeah, the Dodgers. There's also like an all-star one, which is like a white and black one with I think the textures on the snaky skin has like some stars on it. I think those will do really well. I think the Protro 6 is probably like the better looking shoe. It's the hypebeast shoe, in my opinion. There's also another one apparently the year, the Mambo. It's got some snake. This one's actually dropping on the 9th of January. That's really close. It's looking pretty cool, but it's, like I said, guys, there's a lot more stuff that's going to be dropping this year. This isn't obviously the only shoes that are dropping this year. Yeah, with more time we spend in 2025, the more we'll know about other shoes dropping this year. And like I said, I want to try and expand on more than just, like I said, Supreme, which is the reason why I'm making this video. So if you are interested in these types of videos, or more than just Supreme, then, you know, show some love and support. Leave a like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. I also want to be trying to go live as well, and so that I can keep you guys updated when it comes to like sneakers and stuff. I do watch a lot of live streams, but I kind of like want to like do my own live streams as well at the same time, as well as like Supreme and like Palace and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments, have I missed anything? I probably have missed something that you would be interested in. I think I've only mentioned like the Jordan brand, so this could be just the Jordan brand video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Hopefully this isn't a bad video and you guys are informed, and hope you guys like it. Stay tuned for another video. Take care. Have a fantastic 2025. Peace.